lips, same joke, same face. Yeah, I'm over it. New tab, new flame, new show, new name. We don't play the same lane, we don't shake the same frame. One night it's cold cases, next night main pages. Headline heat, biggest waves without deep. Hit replay every week, new crew talking, new chair, new host walking. Spin the wheel of what's trending, say the thing they are defending. But this is no safe states. Uncensored conversation, unfiltered, unapologetic. We ask every question, true crime, pop culture. What's breaking while you wait? Take a break from the boring. Come get lost in no safe takes, no safe takes, no safe takes. Take a break from the boring. Come get loud with no safe takes.
Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to see all of you, to be able to introduce you to this channel, as well as the host that we're going to be having. Woo woo! So excited. So if you don't know me already, my name is Dunya. I am the idea creator of the channel. Basically maybe about 8 months ago. Don't judge me, judge your mama because it took me time. But about 8 months ago, I just really wanted to do something different and I wanted to completely change up the content that I was surrounding myself in, as well as that I was participating in. Needless to say, 8 months ago, I did not start working on this, but pretty much about maybe 2 to 2.5 months ago, I finally was like, you know what? That's it. I'm working on this. I'm going to get it launched. I'm going to do it come heck or high water. So I'm so glad to have you guys here. A little bit about the channel. So essentially what this channel will be is everybody is welcome here. Okay. What I do want to do though is I want to remind everybody we will have conversations that you may not like. It may not sit well with you. And that's okay. Hit the X, come back on another episode. Each episode of this podcast is going to have 3 hosts on panel. At that point in time, each host will have a different topic that they are passionate about, that they're bringing forward to talk about. They have all kinds. We have people who are into reality TV, current events, politics, religion. There is a group of people who are very passionate about aliens right now. And so you may get some alien talks before those files come out in oh, look at you just coming on up. But you may get some talk about aliens at some point in time. There'll be some different conversations surrounding like controversial kind of conversations that people don't normally like to have or want to have, but they're conversations we want to have. We want to be able to talk to people. We want to encourage you to have your opinion. Just because it's your opinion does not make it wrong. That's the whole point of this channel, is to have respectful discourse on a lot of these subjects. You'll see we don't align, and that's something that over the months and sometimes years of getting to know these different hosts that I've gotten to know, is sometimes we don't align in what we think about things, and I love to have those conversations. So welcome to the page, welcome to the chat. Please be respectful. That's our only request right now. The only mods that we'll be having on this channel are going to be the hosts themselves. Later on, as it goes, we may need some additional hosts, and that's okay. All right. So, you guys ready to meet the hosts? Because I'm so excited. I'm super excited for this. I really cannot wait to introduce you to the people and let them tell you about themselves. Because some of them you may have never seen before, and some you may know. But it's not just all of, the same people. And also, if you're interested in becoming a host, absolutely reach out to myself. My email is on my page. Reach out to myself and let's have a conversation. Before I let you meet the host, sorry, I do want to tell you one more thing. We do have a few special guests that are in the chat right now. They won't be coming up to introduce themselves, but our special guests, they basically have signed up to, if they need to fit in, they'll come in and they'll let us know. They'll bring their topics in at that time. Some of our special guests right now. Sorry, I'm messing up the words. We have Titanium Built has said yes, she would be a guest, do a guest host with us. It means basically coming on and talking to us and discussing whatever topic she may be into at that point in time, because none of the topics will be the same. That's what I assure you. Another one is Amethyst. Amethyst actually is in the middle right now of advocating. Thank you very much. Advocating for some different reforms in California when it comes to the prisons and early release. And so that's something that she's passionate about. She'll come up at some point in time and she'll discuss that. LG is also has her own set of passions that she's into with missing peoples, missing indigenous and people who don't get as much exposure as others, and a lot of other subjects. LG is kind of eclectic. She likes to be able to talk about everything. We have Andy, who goes by Alien Andy in the chat. She is going to be coming up and discussing some things with us as well. She's one of the alien people. She loves to talk about the aliens, and I give them a hard time, but I enjoy hearing their excitement for the context. So she's also going to be somebody who's joining us, and I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't think that I left anybody out. Titanium, LG. Okay, right now as it stands, I think that's everybody. If I left out a special guest, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's get started with meeting the host. I'm just going to kind of go in line because I see some of them are already up here. So right now I have 3 of them up here. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to bring up the first host, okay, so that they can introduce themselves. Hopefully they are ready because they are off mute. And so here we go. Hello, new host.
Hey,
Hi,
how's
Lady K.
everybody doing?
We are all really good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Loving this weather right now. And hopefully everybody survived the snowstorm.
Yes, definitely. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Lady K.
Well, I'm a pelvic thruster.
Ooh, everybody loves a good pelvic thrust.
Okay. So on my channel, we talk everything from thrusting your pelvises to true crime, to current events, to menopause. And a little bit about me. I'm married. My children are grown. We enjoy doing all kinds of adventurous things outside. And sometimes I bring my crew along with me. So it's kind of fun.
Okay. Yeah, we got to travel to see the snow this winter on your channel.
Yes.
And we quickly traveled back out of the snow and back to the sunshine. Yeah.
Yes. It was a little too cold for me. Probably won't be visiting the Chicagoland area during the winter again. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the topics that you would like to discuss here on No Safe Dates Network.
Oh, I would like to talk about what's going on politically sometimes, what's going on with some true crime stuff, the people that cover true crime per se, the good things, the bad things. I'd also like to talk about maybe what people's love language is for an episode. How do you get spicy in the bedroom, honey? What are the words that you use, baby, to get your man wanting to take a nappy nap with you? Okay. I think that we need to talk about it. It's an adult channel, and let's get our men spicy. Okay.
I don't disagree. Everybody loves a good spice it up time. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, we are so excited to have you. Lady K is one of the most, she's shy. That's what she tells me. She says she's shy, but I know the people who are in her chat know she is not actually shy. But I know as she gets more comfortable. She's super sassy. I love the fact that she is spicy. She's got some strong opinions about things, but I absolutely cannot wait to see the topics that she brings forward and the discussions that we get to have regarding this.
I can't wait. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's something that a lot of us need in our life right now. And I can't wait to hear about all of the fun things that people have planned and different takes. And we're not always going to agree on everything, but that makes it really awesome because you have a place to express your thoughts and your feelings. And there isn't any right answer a lot of things in life anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's very complex. It's not, nothing is so black and white as much anymore. So
No,
I agree
it's
with
not.
that.
So I
For
can't wait. I'm
those,
super excited.
I know, me too. So let's see. I think it was possibly JJ. JJ, you asked for Ladies Case link. I wanted to let you know that all of the host links are in the description of this video. And every episode, the links will be in those episodes. So if you watch an episode and you really vibe with that host and like what they're talking about, please, please, please sub up to their pages so that you can enjoy more for their content. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Lady K, for joining us. You're more than welcome to stay. If not, I can let you down and let the next person up. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, whichever you prefer. I don't care. I'll turn off my thing if you want me to stay. If people don't want to be up here by themselves, I'm down for whatever.
There you go. Oh, okay. All right. Speaking of spicy, here we go. On to the next one. You're on mute, though.
I'm a professional at this, you know. Did you know that? Okay.
I didn't. Who are you?
I'm Tracy, but people know me as Chasing. I did put a bra on for this episode, so Deets will be very proud of me. On my channel, I mostly talk about true crime, but over here, I want to talk about all the things. Religion, politics, controversial urban legends, conspiracy theories, everything. Mostly, though, it's a big issue in true crime, I think, with the kids who are being charged as adults and kids who are killing their parents. That seems to be a big thing right now that's going on. So that'll probably be one of my topics.
Okay. All right. And just for the people who don't currently know you,
yeah,
can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Anything you're willing to share? You don't have to share much other than your channel.
I have 2 kids. One's an adult. One's 11. I'm married. I work in corporate America, but from home. I run a candle business. I have way too many animals. 7 dogs, 2 cats, 2 bearded dragons, 2 rats, 700 gallons of saltwater fish tanks, and a mini baby spider.
Okay. Some people in the chat are upset that you're leaving something really big out right now. That you are an award-winning YouTuber.
And that's why I was on mute, because I've won awards. Okay.
She has actually won awards for her YouTube channel. But we're excited for Chasing to join us. Chasing has been a very strong proponent of this channel and of the creation of the channel. She's helped me out in a lot of ways of how to structure it and how to go about it to not make it be a burden on each person. However, to be able to have multiple people from different kind of backgrounds being able to come forward and talk about the stuff that they're passionate about. So
yeah, I think
I appreciate your help with that.
I really do. It's Nanya's brainchild, but I really think that having a type of show where you have people going back and forth, not necessarily debating, but discussing these things, and you may have totally different perspectives on all of it. So that for me is interesting, rather than just somebody talking at you and telling you what they think. It's kind of a, my phone's ringing.
It's been real.
Yeah.
It's been real.
7 dogs, 2 kids, 900.
We're going to move on to the next spicy person. All right, on over to our neuro-spicy grandma.
Hi, Grandma Sherry. Okay, bye.
Oh, hi.
Can you hear us?
Sorry. Yeah, I was watching this really cool new live. It's called No Safe Takes Network. I love it. Yes.
I'm
You have
saving that for a
award-winning
commercial.
YouTubers. Okay. Hi, how are you guys?
We are good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm so excited.
Hey, Grandma
Okay.
Hi, Lady
Sherry.
Kate. Hi. How are
Tell
you?
us about your channel, Grandma.
Oh, my channel is boring as hell. People just, turn it on for a snooze fest, and no. Actually, I'm not very consistent. I'm trying. But we do have a lot of fun. The concept of my channel, and weirdly named, it's called Grandma Sherry, just like it's spelled. And so I have a premise that I do. It's kind of everything and nothing. So I call them EMPs, things that will blow your mind. Things like entertainment. I do, the last one that I did that I absolutely loved, I did the Andrew, formerly known as Prince. Kind of got a little Epstein stuff in there. We do things like Friendsgiving, when you're alone on a holiday, or maybe you don't celebrate that holiday. Because I know Canada has Thanksgiving in October, and here in the US it's November. So we get together, Friendsgiving, we look at stuff and make jokes and have a great time. We do chit chats. So that's the E in the EMP, it's entertainment. And then the M in the EMP is mysteries. So like I just did something on military high tech. It's like voice to skull technology using microwaves and frequencies. And I did something on the Anunnaki. Mandela effect. And I did something on a cashless society. So the mysteries are just conspiracies and weird stuff. I love the spiritual things when it comes to mysteries. Like the Anunnaki, I'm going to do something on the Nephilim. So I do ghosts and cryptids, and I love UAPs. UFOs, aliens.
Grandma's one of the people excited for July to come. That's for sure.
Excuse me.
Grandma, can I interrupt really quickly? Soup, I know you're trying to get up here. I don't know if you can join from your phone, if that's possible, or if you've already potentially tried that. Maybe I can like resend the link to you. I know you're over trying at this point. You were up here earlier, just so you know. You were up here earlier. I just didn't bring you on stage. So hopefully that works. Somehow streamers on myself out of accounts. Okay. All right, understand. Okay.
Yes, Mothman. I'm going to do Mothman, KCG. Andy's going to help me with that because she loves the Mothman. What else? Oh, okay. So the P, the EMPs, right? The P is peopling. The peopling, because I am actually autistic. So talk about autism every now and again. And I did compassion fatigue one time, because I know a lot of people have kind of had it up to here.
Very big.
No more F's to give, no more E's or G's to give either. So we talked about that. We talked about emotional intelligence. We did some shadow work. Talked about, are you an empath?
That was good.
So the general idea about my space is that it's all about trying to understand people and the world a little bit better, and while staying balanced and objective. I'm never just going to shove something in your face. I'm always going to give you the links whenever I do research on anything, especially peopling and things to do with the government. I'm going to give you links to the site, to the government site, to the National Institute of Health or the CDC or whatever. Everything I do is always fact-based. And all the things I say are true, unless what I'm saying is not true. But basically, we just have fun. And so the S on the EMPs, in case you couldn't tell, is snark. Because, things get really heavy, things get really horrible. And if you can't laugh at it, if you can't make it a little bit lighter, then what's the use? So EMPS is going to blow your mind.
Okay. Which one of those topics are those the same topics that you're going to bring here to the channel, or do you have specific topics you like to discuss here on the channel?
Oh, girl, I can do anything. I'll talk about anything. I'm pretty much a chatterbox, unless, of course, I'm in like a voice chat. Then I'm just nothing but notes. But otherwise, yeah, I'll talk about anything.
Okay.
I'll bounce off you, whatever the thing is. So what I was thinking about doing, it depends upon my other hosts and what we have planned, because I want to bounce off them something different. My dad always said same thing, only different. So like I wanted to talk about First Amendment censorship. And hi, are you waving at me, Chasing?
No, I was unblurring. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. Well, no, because in Europe, in Britain and the European Union, they already have like hate speech. And so there's a lot of censorship going on over there. And people here on YouTube going, wow, they're really cracking down and whatnot. And so I wanted to talk about something called the Brussels effect, because even though it doesn't affect us in the United States yet, because YouTube is such a huge platform, it actually is affecting us.
Effects.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's affecting us. So that's what I want to talk about. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Grandma.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
No, that sounds like an interesting topic. I'm interested.
That definitely does. I'm interested
For
as
sure.
well. Grandma, you have to end it with your normal, how we know you're done talking. How do you make us aware that you're done talking?
What are you talking about, my squirrel or the link in bio?
Lincoln.
That's how we know Grandma is neurospicy, and so that's how she's taught us to respect her space and her, just her space. And so she always tells us when she's done with her talking, she'll go link in bio, and or she'll say thanks for coming to my talk.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Link in bio.
Yes, we are so excited to have. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Just a second. Hang on. This is what you normally see me as. Ta-da!
Yes.
The cute baby bunny.
That's my avatar.
Mm-hmm.
But look, I shaved today.
Oh, that's important. I like that you pointed out you shaved today. That's kind of crazy, but
yes, but I'm old.
It is. Yeah, menopause. All of the things.
Tell me about it. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Grandma.
I'm going to jump down.
Okay. All right. No problem. That's totally fine. All right. I
Bye.
see a couple of you back there, but I want to go with the person who came in first. So I'm going to try and kind of bring you in order. So let me go ahead and bring up the next one who has a lot of great ideas. Jen Lou, it's you.
What up?
On mute.
No,
there
I
you
know
go.
I know how to do it. My mouse has got a little issue because I need a new setup. Anyway, like I need to reorganize my computer desk. Hi, Chasing. Hi, Lady K. Hi, Nunya. Hi, chat.
Hey.
What up?
Hi. Now listen, we have to
Yes.
clear up something, okay?
No.
Because I think we got to determine which name you're going to go by here.
Oh, whether it's going to be
'Cause-
Bendy or Jen Lou.
Bendy, Word Case, Jen Lou. There's so many names, and I don't want them to be like, wait, who's Bendy?
I am
Hey, who's
Legion.
Jen Lou?
I am many. I mean, I usually come up as Jen Lou always. And then like Allie and MJ, really Allie is the one that calls me Bendy the most. Because it happened on her panel. But
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you guys want to call me is fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm good either way.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and your channel.
So, my channel is all true crime. My favorite thing to do is trials. Right now, I am streaming Corey Richins, and today was a really long court day. Like, I mean, it was a normal 8 hours, but it was like that defense attorney, man, I can't take her. No, the friendship door is closed. I ain't gonna be calling her after this. No. I like trials the best, but I like to cover all kinds of true crime. I'm not it's not that I don't follow like new cases or open investigations. It's just that I follow them until like if there's nothing to report, there's nothing to report. Like I'm not going to sit around and speculate. I don't judge. Well, speculation that are based in facts, that's one thing, but just making stuff up out of whole cloth, that's very different. And yeah, I do judge for that because I don't think it helps things. I think that taking a wait and see approach never hurt anybody. When it comes to those kinds of cases, you can do real damage to cases like that. I think we all have seen that. That's my channel, and I have two channels. The other channels where it's still true crime. I just put my long form content there, like the documentaries and stuff. But I'm interested in a lot of things. True crime is just the tip of the iceberg. Like I like really like I love reality TV. I have watched every single except for Real Housewives of Salt Lake. And there's another Real House of Potomac I haven't watched, but every other like one of the old OG, all of the OG Real Housewife franchises. I've watched every single one of those. Um, I do like, what else do I like? I love horror movies. I could watch those endlessly. Me and Melissa Jade had a ton of fun geeking out on Stranger Things. I'm a TV watcher, pop culture nerd. Have like a really ridiculous ability to remember lines from movies for no reason,
Oh
but be able
gosh.
to use them in everyday conversation. So yeah, that's me. I've got four kiddos. They're all grown now. I have three grandbabies. I take care of my oldest grandbaby during the week, and on the weekends, her mom. I'm very pleased to announce passed her very first. She passed the written test for her CNA. She has a skills test left.
Good
Yeah,
for
I'm really
her.
proud of her because like when she was in school, she had really bad test anxiety. And so it was hard for her. And she worked really hard to learn the things that she needed to learn and be able to take the test. And so I'm really proud of her. I think maybe at some point she wants to go for her RN, and I'm incredibly supportive of that. So that's why I have my granddaughter, who I refer to as Chicky Nuggy Pot Pie Esquire. The Esquire got added after the talking began because she is a little arguer like her granny. Our birthdays are
Okay.
only a day apart, so we're very, very close. And so yeah, I think she's going to be a little attorney. So
Okay.
yeah, that's
Um,
basically it.
I know there is a specific topic, and I won't ruin it, but I know that Jen Lu is one. When we had a conversation about it, it was a very like it happened like caught on fire, the conversation did, but it just is surrounding kids on social media, parents posting kids and all that stuff, and that's a
Hmm.
topic that I know she wants to talk about at some point.
I do.
But that's a conversation, like that's an episode I personally am waiting for, because I'm
Yeah.
very, very interested in it.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
yeah, so I'm
worrisome.
excited to have you here and
Yeah, thank
have some
you.
conversations with you.
Thank you. I mean, I also like it's interesting that I do true crime because I can find the humor. I mean, look, some outrageous crap happens in a courtroom. People say some outlandish things. They lie like
Mm.
a rug in the I love an interrogation. Oh my God. Me and Dr. B, who has the channel True Psych Ward, she and that's how I got started on the tubes. That's
Mm.
okay. How I really got started on the tubes was I went up on Cher's panel to roast um, Kim Kaufman like a lot. It was I went back and listened
Oh.
to it like a year ago, and I was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I said some of that stuff." Anyway, but I knew Dr. B, and so we were talking, and she was like, "Well, Jen, what do you think about the Watts case?" And I was like, and she's like, "Well, what about NK?" And I just went like off, and she's like, "We need to do a roast,"
Mm.
and I was like, "Okay." So that's how we started. Is we started with Nicole Kessinger. Then we did No Sweat Glands, Andy, Prince Andrew. So yeah, I mean, Courtney
Okay.
Love. We roasted Courtney Love. So yeah, that's how I actually I think you need. I'm
I'll
like
have to
Grandma
check that one
Sherry.
out.
Oh, you do. You have to.
Yeah.
I'm like Grandma Sherry. I think if you don't laugh, you'll cry. And what does crying really lead to? A headache? Nobody needs that. So like it's better
Dehydration.
to dehydration, probably wrinkles. It's just not good. I just rather laugh. So like that's kind of my vibe. I just try to make jokes. That's how I cope.
All right. Well, we are excited to have you here
Me
with us, Jen
too.
Lou, aka Bendy, aka the Word Case Studies. We're excited to have you here with us
Thank
and
you.
the
I'm
topics that
really
you'll be bringing
excited.
forward.
I'm really
Okay.
excited.
You're
I don't
motiv-
know all the topics that I'm going to do yet. I know the one you and I talked about, Nunya, definitely. But I also I kind of want to have a chance to have some fun too. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I am going on to the next person.
Okay.
Bestie for the resty. Here you come.
And I'm going to hop down to make room.
Okay. All right.
You want me
Thank
to
you,
hop down
Casey.
too? I can do that. Who's coming?
You
Is
can
it
hop down.
Joneson?
You can stay up. Totally fine either way. It's totally
All
up to
right.
you.
Let me see who it is and then I'll decide.
right.
Just kidding. Can you imagine if I was like,
Oh, nope.
it's my
Wait, it wasn't. I'm so sorry. I clicked the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
It's Deets. I
She's
like
gonna
Deets
cuss
too.
me out.
But listen, Jane, you could have brought her up. You could bring
She
us
looked
up
really
together.
cute. MJ, you looked really
Did look
cute.
cute.
I feel
She looks
terrible,
so
MJ. I'm
cute.
so sorry that I just kicked you out
Rude.
like
You
that.
you introduced me
I
as the
know.
bestie, and I was like, it was me. And it wasn't me.
You thought. You
that's
thought.
Let's leave, MJ. We don't need this.
You can have a half a heart. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm
get down
sorry,
so you girls
MJ.
can chat. I'm tired and I need to eat something. I haven't eaten.
I'm
All
so
right. Thanks,
sad.
Jen.
You did great.
Thank
Jen.
you.
I'm gonna try to
Thanks.
call you Jen Lou and not Bendy. It's
You
hard
can call
'cause
me whatever you
I
Yes.
look.
only call you Bendy.
Call me Bendy. Call me Jen Lou. Maybe like when I go live, when we do our panels or whatever on the where you have your explanation or whatever down there at the bottom, I'll just put Bendy. Then people will know I'm
okay.
both.
There you go.
Yeah, and
Yes.
it's Melissa who gave me the name. He did
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Old,
I
She
know.
bends.
She
It's
can fit
Bendy.
into a suitcase.
All right, bye, girls. Yeah.
All
Fucking
right.
Sarah Boone, man. All right, bye, you
Who
guys.
Bye,
wants
Bendy.
to go first?
I was gonna tell Lady K, you look adorable. I had never seen her on cam. She's so cute, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's
And
cammed up on her channel.
I know she has, but I just hadn't seen her. But she's adorable. I just wanted to squeeze her. Hi, I'm Deets, and this is Melissa Jane. I think they know us. I mean, what do you want us to say? I missed most of it.
Oh, okay. So who
Whatever
are
we're
you?
saying.
Like your deets, and like tell us a little
Mhm.
bit about you.
So like on YouTube or in real life?
No, in real life.
Okay.
Whatever you're willing to share. You don't have to share a lot, but whatever you're willing to share. Melissa's like, why did I come up for this?
I know. She's like, what's good? I did such a great intro in our meeting too. I made everybody say hi and who they were. But no, I'm a stay-at-home mom / wife of 2 amazing bio kids and a son-in-law, and I also babysit my grandson 3 or 4 days a week. And I love to travel, love to see things, and I love to take stuff in. I love to continue education, learning, no matter what it is, what it's about. I love to learn stuff. So that's kind of what drives me. Like one of the things that I plan to bring to No Safe Takes is some hot topics. I'm very interested in some healthy debate, healthy back and forth of disagreements, things that you wouldn't normally see on my channel, topics that you wouldn't have seen on my channel, like politics, religion, internet buzz, some hot things that are going. I don't want to give away what I want to talk about the first time, but just some hot topics that, like red dye 40. Is it bad? Did we all survive? Like, what's going on with that? Like, stuff like that is what I plan to bring to No Safe Takes, and to have some just interesting conversations, maybe even some conspiracy theories, things I don't normally touch on.
So, fun fact, Deets and I do not believe in aliens.
Mhm.
Also, fun fact, MJ, Melissa Jade, and I, and Deets have had some very intriguing conversations surrounding the fact that
We
she
sure have.
absolutely believes, and
Mhm.
yes, in Chasing too.
She
And
believes in him.
so that will be one. You will see us fired up in that live stream because
yeah.
it'll be like, there's no way. But we have some really good, passionate, opposite ended conversations. So
Yeah, I think that would be a good conversation. Skincare at our age, we're getting up there. These wrinkles are not healing themselves, stuff like that. So, aliens are not real,
yes.
Laura. I love you, but they're not real.
Maybe I do be Fergs.
Despite what Obama said, the aliens are not real.
All right. Thank you for introducing yourself, Melissa Jade.
Well,
Bestie for the
you kind of
restie.
thank you. You stole my thunder there because that's literally exactly what I want to discuss too. I want to bring more of the controversial topics. I love a
Mhm.
good debate. Pretty much I'm going to take the oppositional view on whatever you bring me just
Everything.
because I love to debate it. But respectfully, because I do cover true crime, I do cover conspiracies, which I think I'll definitely bring those topics too, but I want to talk about the things that make you uncomfortable, not specifically you, generally you, like the topics that not everybody wants to just talk about, the topics that everyone has a very strong stance on. That's what I
One
want.
way or the other.
Yeah, I want to debate it. I want to hear everyone's thoughts. I want to bring out the passion because there are certain topics, no matter who you speak to about it, they have a very strong view of it. And those are the topics
Yeah.
I want to have.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. And fun fact, also another fun fact, I'm giving you lots of fun facts. You're welcome. I know that MJ, one of the topics that we've discussed, she wants to bring forward. I won't tell what it is, but I
Mhm.
know that I will absolutely be a host on that channel that day because her and I have complete opposite takes on it. And so it is going to be a very, very good conversation that goes back and forth, back and
Yeah.
forth, back and forth, as what you probably have not seen, in the past. But and again, it's all respectful, completely respectful. We know already that we have our own opinions of it, and that's okay. So you are
Civil
going to hear some
discord.
of that civil discord.
Civil discord. I
Yeah.
called it civil discord instead of civil discourse one night, so it's kind of an inside joke. But have you talked about the schedule at all?
Not yet. We're not there yet.
Okay, well, I don't want to leak that, but I know MJ and I are on the panel together the very first night. Haven't even told her what we're talking about yet,
Nope.
but I know we disagree on it heavily.
Oh,
So
do you?
Mm-hmm.
I love
And
it.
so none of you knows what it is. I told her it'll be a great, healthy debate because we both, not that we disagree, we have opposite viewpoints on it. So I
That's
think
the
it'll be
best
really
though, and we have a lot of those conversations privately, and that's when I really realized like, oh, this is great because you can't always have those conversations with people without it turning into a legitimate argument.
right.
And
Yeah.
I experienced the complete opposite with you guys, and it's really nice because at the end of the day, we could be standing on opposite sides but still see each other's viewpoints and walk away fine, and that's what I'm looking for.
Right.
I just
Yeah.
like that feeling of getting that tea, getting that argument. It just strikes up a passion in me, and I love having those discussions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So cute.
I am excited. Well, welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
part in this. So on to the next host.
Mhm. But I vote Bendy, by the
Okay.
way. If we're doing name votes, Bendy all the way.
Cindy.
Bendy is
Yeah.
the name you want to go with, not Jen Lou.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes,
agree
Okay.
with Cindy.
All right.
I
Okay.
Jen Lou
We'll
just
work on
feels
it.
weird coming out of my mouth. It's
Yeah.
bendy. Sorry.
Okay, our next bestie, come on up.
Oh, I don't know her.
You don't know her? Ooh, dang, you got disowned.
Hey.
Why can we not hear you? Where are you?
I hear
Can
her.
you not hear me?
I hear
Oh,
you.
there. I can barely hear, but I can hear.
Oh, am I low?
Let me turn it up.
Hello.
Turn it up.
I'm
Oh
an
God.
anxious. Oh shit. Hey, I'm Johnson. You probably already know me. I'm an anxious human being. I don't like this. Yes, I run a channel, but this is different. Doing this little introduction, I'm not used to that. Let me think. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I cuss like a sailor, but I love with all my heart. I wrote this script in the back chat, just so y'all know.
Oh my gosh.
What else did I write? Hold on, let me look. Hold on.
I will tell you, Jones
I
asked me
stopped
a million
talking.
times, how much do I need to introduce myself? That's what she asked me a million different times. Sorry, I have to do something else. A million times she asked me, how much do I need to introduce myself? Do I really need to introduce myself? Do you really need me to introduce myself? What kind of introduction do I need to do? She has asked me so many times about this introduction.
Up
And
a
it's
Real
been pretty funny to watch her squirm.
She made up a Real
Oh,
Housewives
yeah.
intro.
Oh, she does. Sorry, I'm going through my ring light turned off.
And your mic is cute.
Thank you.
Cuter than mine.
Okay, so what do I want to discuss on the channel? I would say conspiracy for sure. I like reality TV. Yep.
That's it?
Yay.
Okay.
I'm
Trust
so
and believe.
nervous.
Listen, she is our comedic relief for sure. She's so nervous right now, and y'all probably have never seen this side of Joneson before because she
I don't like to
definitely
do,
doesn't act like this on the internet normally. But she does have to behave to an extent here, But right now she's just nervous because this is, she just wants to get it right.
Like
So
I went through the same thing in EMT school. I had to get put on anxiety medicine because of the EMT school, because you have to go in and you have to put on this performance in front of them and act like, you got to do everything to the T like you would as if it's a real person. And I was so embarrassed doing it. I had to do it in a room by myself with my teacher and not in front of people. So it's a real, just the intro kind of thing. And, performing, it freaks me out. There was something else I said that I had as a topic, not as a topic, but like something I would like to discuss. And I can't remember it for anything in the world now. Oh, well. But hey.
You'll be here discussing any and everything.
Yeah. And I'll be with any of these.
Not geography.
Not geography. I'm terrible. Oh, that's it. I like to travel. I'm learning where places are still today. Oh, I'm terrible at geography. I'm scared of death. That's one of the things. Like, I'm petrified. I need to see a therapist about it. And I'm scared of the world ending or God coming first, which they could both be intertwined, but you know what I'm saying.
Or God coming
which
first.
also leads to death.
Yeah. Yeah. All death surrounded. Like,
she's talking about the raptors.
The raptors.
That's what she calls it, the raptors.
The
the
raptors.
raptors. Yeah.
Like the velociraptors.
Yeah, I pray. I pray to the T-Rex God, like, please don't come yet. Let me watch my youngin grow up and be successful and have a family. Like,
of course.
But the way they're saying it's going, AI might take over within the next 5 years. Peek that little bit for the next show.
I was going to say that's a topic you really want to discuss is AI, and I know
AI is my number one topic. Yeah,
I want to know more about the raptors, honestly.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a conversation about it. That's for
You're
sure.
so
That's
cute,
a topic we can bring
We
in.
need a combo
You're so
about the
cute.
raptors.
All right. Do you want to stay here for moral
Have
support?
your
Because I see in the back chat that you were trying to encourage the next person, and they are super duper nervous. So you guys, please be kind in the chat and absolutely boost her up, because she's very, very nervous about being here to introduce herself, even though we all may care for her so much. And she's the kindest, sweetest, most funny lady I've ever seen.
Human.
She is, she's absolute perfection. Hello, Bob.
Hi, Nanya. Hi, ladies.
Hey, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey. Yes, I was nervous and I felt like I had to go pee, but I didn't have to. But then I did, and I got nervous you were going to pull me up because I didn't say anything. My apologies.
Okay. Do you need a minute? Do you need to finish up?
Nope, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
So I just happen to be I'm a cat mom. I didn't get the chance to be a parent, which I would have liked, but I love kitties. I would like an otter and a penguin and a red fox too. But you know, we'll work toward it. We'll work toward it. At least an otter if I leave the state, maybe. But I used to love fishing. Haven't been fishing recently, but that's just off time. And then awareness is mainly what I do on my channel, collectively. But I'm definitely more of the uptight with my coverage on it, and have like a really hard line of ethics that I actually like struggle with myself over whether something should be put out or not. But then I have an interest in talking about anything except politics. I'm open to
Yeah.
anything else. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
don't
That leads us
put
to
burden on a politic episode.
yeah. Burden and
Nice to
Stacey
officially
probably
meet
won't be
you,
on the stream
Burden.
together.
Nice to meet you. Y'all are so adorable.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Okay. Okay. That's all you wanted to share with us, Burden. I don't want to pressure you.
Oh, no. I'm okay. And I guess
Good
you
enough.
I was supposed to say you can call me Bop or Burden. Either or goes, and I recognize and will respond to both of them.
I vote
Okay.
Bob.
But
I like
Burden
Bop.
of Proof is actually what my channel name is. But yeah, just kind of gets shortened. So, anyways, fine.
Fun fact, Burden leaves me the funniest, longest, and most hilarious voice memos via text that
He
I
loves a
couldn't
long
I
voice
can't
memo.
listen to them without headphones in, not because it's so inappropriate, but because I need to like soak it all in. So she's amazing.
Deets used to try to listen to me while she was painting. So yes, I am quite a storyteller. It's true.
She
You have a
is.
really
Our
nice voice.
messages would be crazy though, because she'd have like a 15-minute message and I'd have to stop like a couple minutes in and respond to hers. And then so she'd get like a bunch of little ones from me. It was
Yeah,
perfect,
one story.
though.
Well, I have ADHD and I scroll real easy, and I have an interest in a ton of things. So if I start with one spot in a story, it will remind me of another, and so we end up taking a lot of like U-turns. Eventually, we'll go back to where we started, but yeah, we had a lot of places along the way. So
Yes.
Yep.
mhm.
Yep. All right. Well, you can stay up here or you can get down. Either way is perfectly fine with us, but we are going to bring up the lovely, the amazing, slam it to the ground gavel. Just kidding. I don't know why I had to give you like a WWE
Slam it to the
intro.
ground.
Slam it to the ground like the gavel, you know? But they don't say
I've
it all the
never
time,
heard
so
that one
whatever.
before.
She
I
John
don't
Cena
know why-
travel.
That's what's all
I
he
don't know where
doing.
it came from.
My new motto: slam it to the ground.
What you
Like a
doing?
gavel. What you doing?
That could be your Real Housewives of YouTube thing that Jones is doing. She tried to come up with the tagline. That could be yours. Slam it to the ground, gavel.
It's like that could mean so many different things. It could apply like
Aw.
to multiple things. So
Absolutely.
I'm Jenny, and my channel is Gavel Geeks, and the things I'm going to be talking about are all deep dives on different things. So it's going to be um, sharing information. I think that's the key point for me, and the reason I really wanted to do this was to be able to share like real information about things that you wouldn't normally hear, with receipts to back them up. And I don't mean like drama stuff.
Right.
like I'm super into the Epstein files right now. It is insane.
I am
Like
too, girl.
9,000 rabbit. We need to get together because there's 9,000 rabbit holes, right? And then some of them connect, and they connect to crazy things you don't think connect. People, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Every day, there's like new stuff. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about it tonight, I guess. But I could. And politics, but not party thingies. I don't dig parties. But actual issues and stuff. I love that, and I love to debate. So I heard MJ talking about debating earlier.
Same.
I love it, and I can take whatever side and argue it.
Challenge
But I am way
accepted.
more passionate. Yeah, I'm way more passionate about things I believe in. But yeah, no, that
And way
would be
more
awesome.
passionate, she says.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, way more passionate. I can feign passionate, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I like to debate. I think it's fun. Not argue, not fight, but
Right.
debate. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Civil discord.
Okay. Civil discord. I can't.
I died. When
When
I
she
like
said
quoted her
that.
in the
Never,
chat. I was like, civil discord, geez.
Yeah.
never heard of a Discord that's civil. I'll say that.
Mine is.
Yeah.
I know
Yours
it
You guys
is.
are
is.
in there. It's
Your
actually
yeah, your
better.
Discord
There is.
is
That's true.
civil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
talking shit.
But yeah, I don't watch any reality TV stuff. Which is hard because a lot of my friends do, and a lot of my friends are into drama stuff, and I'm not. And I try to keep up, so I will try to keep up. So I could, if you let me know ahead of time what you're talking about, I'll try to like catch up. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really know that.
I'm glad
I'm
you
into
said that
nerd stuff.
because yeah. So while it may have been that some of these channels are or come from what's called the Crama Drama community, here on this particular page, that's not what we'll be participating in, nor will we be discussing it in the chat. So for the
Yay.
chatters, if something is going on in Drama Crama and you run into this chat to actually come and say it while we're discussing these topics, your comment will be removed. And if you continue to do that, then you will be timed out for 24 hours. And maybe the next stream you'll be prepared to be able to, stay on topic.
Right.
So that's what we're asking for is we're bringing you new topics to think about, talk about, and become interested in or research for on your own. But that's not what we want here. So we're just brand new and it's a breakaway and it's something new and it's something that we're trying out. Please be patient with us because we're not always going to get it right. But we're trying. And
But
if
we'll
you
try.
have, oh, wait, I have another host. And then I have a couple who weren't able to make it tonight, as well as Soup, who couldn't, come up on the stream because of technical difficulties. So let me bring up again. Everybody is more than welcome to stay. We have plenty of room
I'm
right now.
staying. I'm
But
good now.
let me bring you to the stage.
You good now?
You ready?
Now you're comfortable,
Look
Johnson.
at that beautiful lady.
Hello.
Who's that lady?
What you doing?
Who's that lady?
This is our
Sexy
star.
lady.
This is our celebrity, our local celebrity.
You
silly. Silly. No, but hello, you
Hello,
guys.
who
I'm
are
so
you?
excited. My name is Alex Erickson. I have a true crime channel where I cover true crime stuff, of course, go into jail calls, case files, prison records, really everything, even current stuff. I haven't been doing as much over there lately, but I did start a second channel, which is just a bunch of random stuff. And over here, I'm going to be talking about all the random stuff that I love, like crazy snacks, celebrity drama, political stuff, just whatever. Those kind of topics, though, are like my favorite. I love to order like mystery snack boxes from Japan or
loves her
Korea.
snacks.
I love that stuff. But I
Love
also
snacks.
really love like celebrity drama and political stuff. And Deets, I love like skincare ingredients and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah. So I have a bunch of stuff I want to do and I'm excited. I'm really excited for this channel. And yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes. So, yeah, that's
Okay.
all.
All right.
So
Allie
many
is
different
always-
I'm glad
personalities.
you made it.
I know. She's always sending us pictures of the weirdest snack food. She like orders
Candy.
snack food from everywhere off TikTok. She has a website she sent me to once of like international snack food. And it's some of the weirdest stuff, but she has the biggest sweet tooth of anyone I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
And a
Yes.
funky sweet tooth, not like a straight up normal sweet
Mhm.
tooth, a funky sweet tooth.
She
Yeah.
Proud of it.
educated on some good snacks.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's definitely different.
During
Yeah.
her show today, she had some. Tell them what kind of drink you had.
Oh, I had cherry lime sherbet in a cup with Sprite and like just a shot of grenadine.
Who
it
would
was really
think of
good.
that? This
What?
this woman.
That's
Did
a
you get that
punch.
recipe? Did you get
That's a
that recipe off of
punch.
TikTok?
No, I just made it up in my head. I was like, I don't have any ice, but I do have
It's crazy.
sherbet and I have Sprite, and that's like lemon, lime, cherry, I have grenadine. Boom. I was like, I'll
She
just
has
mix it.
Paris Hilton cream. Don't ask me
Al-
what that is,
Wow.
but she has it.
Alex, they do that at like wedding showers and stuff as for the punch.
Yeah,
That's that. Yeah, that
that's
kind of
what I
thing.
was thinking. Yeah.
It's
No
so good.
sherbet and 7-Up or Sprite.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We've
That's
all
what I
been
was
to
kind
baby
of
showers, I
thinking.
guess.
I love how Allie comes up here and she's
All
like,
of them have it.
I'm talking about snacks. I'm
We're
snack
talking about
snacks.
All
food.
snacks.
She's the
Maybe-
skinniest chick around. She's like, let's talk about the food.
Mhm.
Well, maybe the ingredients of snacks and stuff too. I really love I like chemistry, but only topics I'm interested in. So like skincare, food, the marijuana plant. Like I love learning about that. And
Just the
And
plan, right?
snacks goes hand in hand.
listen, there's a
Jones
lot.
is like, that's
to
my
it.
stream right there.
That could be a topic. Let's note that down.
There's a lot to it. Like there's a
Mhm.
lot of different cannabinoids that do things that you wouldn't even realize, that don't even get you high or anything. So yeah,
Cannabinoids.
that's
Yep.
That's crazy. I've
I
never
feel like
heard that
I'd
word
see
before in my
raptors on
life.
cannabinoids. What did you call it?
cannabinoids. It's like
Cannabinoids?
Yeah, like THC is one. That's what
cannabis?
gets you high. CBD is
Okay.
one. CBN. There's a bunch. CBC, and there's actually like 100 and some. And do you know the human body has a cannabinoid system? Like you literally have it in your body. Look it up. I'm not crazy.
Listen,
Turning into Walter
I
White over
believe-
here.
You're right. You're right. But don't give our
Right,
topic
that's
away.
how I'm feeling, MJ.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if the raptors
Yeah,
are coming
science,
for our
bitch.
cannabinoid systems or
know
what
they're
is
coming for
happening
it, yeah.
here.
I'm
How
thinking
do you
of
feel
trying
about
to get Jones and an alley up for that stream.
what do you think
Let's
about
do
root beer
it.
floats? Do you like
About
those?
what?
I
Root beer
love them.
floats.
Oh, root
All
beer
floats.
You say it, I like
Oh, a
root
root
beer
beer float. Me
Yeah.
and Gabble fell in love over a root beer float.
floats.
Mhm. I know Melissa loves those, but yeah, hello, ice cream and soda. Like, where can you go wrong? I love all things
Perfect.
ice cream.
Snow ice
Yeah.
cream. I can teach you how to make
Okay.
snow ice cream. That blew Nunya's mind.
We tried to do that, yeah, a couple of days ago.
Mhm.
I think I didn't do it right.
I like to make shave ice, like real Hawaiian shave ice with snow,
Mhm.
because it's the perfect consistency already most of the time. So
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
I
cool.
sent her
Mhm.
husband a survival video. He thought we were gonna be like trapped inside for life, and I was like, "It's okay. We're eating our way out."
We're eating our way out. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
It was
I'm
hilarious.
making
So,
sure I save this.
thank you so much, Allie, for introducing yourself. So to go over it, we do have, so Soup is going to also be one of our hosts. I know for some of the subjects that she's interested in is current events. I think pop culture may be one of them. And she's super duper reality TV. And she's not like, oh, let's talk about, reality TV in general. Like, I know she wants to talk about Evelyn and the podcast and the whole dynamic between the daughter and the son and the game. I know that she wants to talk about not necessarily reality TV, but like there was a show, and I don't want to give away her topic, so I'm trying not to, but there was a particular show and they did something controversial. They made a choice in their casting that's controversial. And so she wants to talk about that particular controversy surrounding that. So
I'd be down
it's
with that.
it's very reality related, but also separate. She does have her own page. Her page is also tagged in the description, which is, I believe it's Stinson Has the Soup is the name of
Stinson
her
Has the Soup.
page. Okay. So she's going to be one of our hosts. And we also have another host who couldn't make it tonight. And that's going to be Headstones and Headlines. So Emmy has agreed to be a host. And she kind of has all the topics of everything. She already does that content on her page. She kind of switches her content up consistently. So she's kind of all of the things she's going to bring forward and different subjects that she has. She couldn't make it tonight, but again, her channel is tagged in here as well. And she will be here when it comes time. For that. And I was like, who is typing as
Oh,
Never
sorry,
mind.
that was me.
Sorry,
I
that
didn't want to interrupt.
distracted me.
My bad.
That's okay. And then lastly, fingers crossed, Pearl DeVere is another person who we've asked to host, and I feel like Pearl can conversate about anything. Her knowledge is eclectic, and her ability to conversate, she is a conversationalist by far.
Yeah.
But she's going to be one of our hosts with a plethora of subjects. I'm hoping to potentially maybe be able to talk rap and hip hop with Gavel, Pearl, and myself. One day we'll do it.
That'd be cool. I love that.
Yeah, but all of the hosts are so excited to see this happening. I am so beyond grateful that there's 14 different people who have said yes to this, and they didn't have to. They've committed some of their time and their energy and their talents to making this a great place for everybody to come and have conversations that you don't normally see. We understand this won't be for everybody, and that's okay. But we hope that you stay with us, hang out with us, and get to know us, because some of these people you may not know and you may have not have heard before. But that's right, on Kendrick's internet chasing, you know it. So the schedule. I think that's one of my last things that I wanted to discuss. So we will do 2 live streams per week. What days those happen will be on different days. So right now I'm testing out the algorithm to see how it does and what topics do well and what topics don't do well. So the days will fluctuate. Our first stream is going to be on March 3rd, next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to, Melissa Jade basically pulled me by my hair today and was like, Nunya, you are going to do this right now. And I was like, okay, MJ, okay. Anyway, she convinced me to do like a teaser trailer. So we will put one of those up over the weekend so that we can stay in the algorithm, as well as we will let you know who the coming hosts are and maybe a general idea of what the topics are. So you'll know ahead of time. I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell Deets and Melissa though, okay? The first stream is myself, Melissa, and Deets on panel together.
It's gonna get spicy.
It's
I know.
gonna
I'm
be a good
excited.
one.
It's gonna be good.
It's
You know,
gonna
it's
be a
really
good one,
nice.
so.
You have so many different personalities, so many different topics. Like, even if one specific live doesn't resonate with someone, like, you're guaranteed to find something. Like, one of the lives will, like, and so, you know what, this one isn't my specific topic. Tune into the next one, and then maybe, yep, this is what I love. And so I think you're gonna do great as far as reaching everyone's interests.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
and
if you want to leave a comment, like after the video, like in the comment section, of topics you guys would like to hear. I'm not saying we'll pick them up, but
Yes.
maybe it'll spark like one of our 14 hosts' interests, and they'll want to talk about that. So I think that would be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually what I was going to say. Somebody had
Thank
asked
you,
earlier
Bonnie.
in the chat when we were doing the intros, they had asked, can they suggest topics? And yes, you can. Yes, I am too bear. And absolutely. Please, 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 if you do nothing else, subscribe, like, and hype the video. The hyping is what helps us in the algorithm. And we want to, again, we're trying to, we're trying to do something good here. We're trying to absolutely pulls bangs. There you go, Bombshell. Good to see you. We're trying to move into something new and bring you content that you want to see. Talk about things that you are interested in hearing about, and we want to hear your opinions on them too. You come to the chat, you hear that content, you hear the opinions, and tell us what your opinion is. We're just trying to keep it respectful. That's the only thing we ask. We're adults. Have some different opinions, but let's do it.
And Nunya's been planning this. This has been in the works for a long time.
Months.
So I'm super glad to see it starting to form. She's put in a lot of work and effort. So absolutely hype, like, subscribe, share, and ring that notification bell.
Yes. I am going to play this warning for everybody. just so that everybody is aware, this is our warning disclaimer that will be played at the beginning of every stream. Normally, this one we weren't discussing any topics, but I feel like it's fair to let you know what to expect and how we get down. So I'm going to play that really quickly. It's only a minute and a half. And then I think we're done. Did I miss anything? Anybody know if I missed anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Do you have an email that potential interested hosts
Yes,
special
if you would
guests could
like to reach us, yes, if you would like to reach us as and potentially be a host or a special guest on our panel and have a specific topic that you're interested in, you can email us at nstn326@gmail.com. So it's the acronym for the channel and 326, like 3 of 2026. So 326@gmail.com. You can email the email there, and it's me. It's not a we, okay? It's me.
326?
I'll be answering your email. It's me who's answering the email at there.
Is that what you
So
said? 326?
nstn326@gmail.com. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Thank
Nunya,
you.
is it possible too that Spudler was one of the special guests, or just
Spudler was, that's the one I forgot.
Mhm.
I knew there was somebody because I was like, I know there's somebody else I'm forgetting. Yes, Spudler was also
Dang, I
one of the
love
special
Spudler.
guests as well. I do too. I think she has some sassy opinions too, and I know that she would be good to talk about a lot of
Yeah.
different subjects too.
And we might be trying to get a couple guys to get in here so it's not just an all female cast, so that we can get some different opinions from them as well. So hosts,
I'm
not
just
our
gonna put it out
spouses,
there.
but like hosts and stuff. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I asked 2 guy YouTubers. They both said they would email me at some point, and they never did.
They're
Just
working
put it
on
out there.
it.
In case they hear this or see this, check your email. I know you got it because you told me you got the email. You just never responded from there. So just putting that out there.
Ooh, nope, not today. Would you ever consider call-ins?
I'm not
I don't know how
opposed
that
to
would
it. I
work.
don't think I would do it right this
Maybe
second,
as we
but
grow. Mhm.
yeah, maybe as we grow.
That could
Yeah.
be interesting.
It is an estrogen
That could-
fest over here.
That could also
Yeah, but
be
again, we all have
is.
such different personalities and we all don't agree on even the most basic topics. So I think it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
I
Even
just
our
cussed
Yeah.
Deets and Chasing out today, so.
That's what I was about to say. Even our friendly like phone calls, all friends get together. We're like, no, this is the way. No, are you sure?
Mhm.
No. Even if it's just like me, Melissa, and Wolfie, or
Yeah.
small group, like just you three or something, we don't all agree at all. Not even close.
Oh, here's one of your
There
hosts
is
right
Emmy.
there.
Emmy, I did do an announcement for you. I already knew you had already told me that you wouldn't be here, but thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really do think I appreciate that for sure. And we're excited for you to be joining us and a part of this with us.
Yes.
I meant to ask you your topics ahead of time, and I know little bits and pieces of them, not all of them. So, okay. All right.
And then somebody, Chasing. Everybody, everybody's welcome here. This is a neutral zone.
Everybody
Neutral
is welcome
territory.
here. If you had beef before, you need to bury that
Check it
beef
at
in
the
the
door.
backyard because it's not welcome here at our house.
But just stay on topic. Like this ain't that. And we're not trying to make it that. So
Absolutely. Yep.
Don't worry.
And if you can't, we'll help you take a break. Here you go.
Okay.
All right.
Later, Gators.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to
Thanks,
play the warning
everyone.
real quick, so please stay around to watch that. And then
Oh, shit. I'm
once
gonna
you
stay
see
around
the
for the
intro
warning.
start, it'll be the outro, and you'll be good to go. All right?
Good.
Everything you hear is a personal opinion of whoever is talking at the moment. Their takes are theirs and theirs alone. Nobody else on the panel is responsible for what comes out of someone else's mouth. We don't share brains, group chats, or legal teams. You may get offended at some point. Please accept our apology now because we will not be issuing individual apologies later. We are not customer support. Nothing you hear on this show is medical advice, psychological advice, legal advice, financial advice, spiritual advice, or advice from anyone who knows what they're doing. If you need real help, please consult a doctor,
therapist, lawyer, accountant, pastor, mechanic, or literally any adult with certifications. Not us, never us. Not every topic is for you, and that's okay. Take what you like, leave the rest for someone else. The internet has plenty of other mess for you to enjoy. We encourage adult conversations and respectful discourse in the chat. Debate ideas, disagree respectfully, but don't attack people just because their opinion activated your villain origin story. Also, YouTube gave you a block button for a reason. Use it. It's cheaper than therapy. All right, now that the legal stuff is out of the way, let's get into these unsafe takes.
There you go.
Alrighty.
I
Well, thank
loved
you
it.
so much, everybody. You guys have a good night.
Bye.
You. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all.
Scroll, scroll. Same clip, same joke, same face. Yeah, I'm over it. New tab, new flame, new show, new name. We don't play the same lane. We don't shake the same frame. One night it's cold cases, next night main pages. Headline heat, biggest waves without deep. Hit replay every